And here we go! Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Thanks for joining me again. Right, we rejoin Kassie, Cousland, Morrigan, Sten and Devon, and not forgetting Roach, in Soldier's Peak. We were brought here by Age Dryden and we are coming to what feels like the final battle. We are to confront Sophia Dryden, who we have discovered is the enemy of the old Grey Warden mage Avernus. Rather than kill him, I've agreed to work with Avernus to mend the rip in the veil, and I'll have to deal with Commander Dryden first to accompany this. The reason why we're not siding with the commander is because she's been possessed by a demon, and actually that's a lie. We're siding with Avernus because he's got some cool Darkspawn blood abilities, and yeah, he seems more valuable to Kassie than this commander does. That's just how she works. So I've got a feeling when we go through this door, we may get a cutscene and the final battle. Let's find out. I'm so glad that just didn't open to a storeroom there. That would have been quite embarrassing. And there's the man himself, Avernus. What if he's got anything more to say?
We must hurry.
No, guess not. We can't pick up the traps either. I've got Devon in stealth mode at the moment. See if that makes any difference to his abilities. The Circle of Magi was formed by the Chantry to keep a watchful eye over the mages. According to the Chant of Light, magic is meant to something.
You were supposed to kill him!
Ah, the architect of my downfall. So clever in your deceit. And what has it brought you?
Treacherous wardens, at every turn! This one will crush you!
God, they're both looking like they're in a very bad way, aren't you? You honestly thought I believed you, Sophia? He's powerful, Sophia. I needed your help. Ha ha! Stay silent. Let them jibber jabber.
I'm finished hiding. After these long, bitter years, let it be over. Once and for all.
This one will give you the end you crave.
Help me now, Warden.
I will fight alongside Avernus. How about the... That was a nice touch, Bob. Instead of just... If I wanted to attack her or attack him, I could have drawn them to get together. That's a nice touch, I like that. Okay. Kill them a lot, please. Toggle full move. Back up, Kassie. I'm on fire. Oh, get the little minion. Levy, you are right in the way. Well, you're getting... Oh! Fire blast! Oh, no, not good. Heal. Oh, Devon's down. Heal. Are you all attacking?
Quick! To the main hall.
That was easy, said Kassie. Almost too easy.
With so few of her minions to protect her, the demon was no challenge for us. But we must act quickly. The real challenge lies ahead. The veil must be closed.
Ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Me and my big mouth.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay, where are they? Get you to the back, Kassie. Oh, Devon, you've got no health whatsoever. Heal up. Go support. Over there. Really wish I had some healing magic. Roach. Oh, I fired that at Roach by mistake. Oh, Morrigan. Right, a few more healing potions, I think. One for you. Alright, back up, Kassie. Get that one that's attacking me. I don't like it. Oh, very good one. Very good. Do you? Not your health is okay. All that.
Killing yourself. It is enough.
Done. Ash Wraith. Let's see if I can capture these. Excellent. Make sure everyone's gone for the same one. Oh, Zevon, your health is going down. Not quick enough. Oh, you're out. That. Oh, hello. Who we got here? A desire demon. Let's try some of this tinted blade malarkey. Flurry there, Devon. I'm liking it. And she goes down. Everyone's got to level up. Let's get that off you. Bit unclear still how good that tainted blade ability is. Let's speak to Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Excuse me. Yes, that. Yeah, experiment away, but I certainly want to know all the good stuff.
I feel I am close to a breakthrough. And now I can dedicate all of my time to research. I will share anything I learn with the Wardens and with you.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. I would stay away from his lab. I think he needs more Wardens for research. Ghastly, that.
Better get
But
more
there was
Wardens
no proof to redeem my family.
Let's see. Even if you had proof Sophia's actions were damning, the past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead. Yeah, let's just button him off. He might be useful in the future, eh, Kassie? Your grandmother, I'm not sure about, but you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I could convince you to stay on? An extra body, clean up the cobwebs?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Master of the Peak, achievement unlocked. Quest completed! You dealt with the demonic threat in Soldier's Peak. Levi Dryden didn't get the answers he wished for, but his trade and family plans on using it as a base of operation. Undoubtedly, having access to Soldier's Peak will be useful in time. Okay, Sophia Dryden attempted to overthrow King Arlen. She had her reasons, and it's a matter of perspective whether she was a great leader or a conniving traitor. Regardless, there's no proof of any of it, so the Dryden reputation cannot be restored. Yeah, sorry about that. The veil has been mended, and the demons will no longer be able to manifest in Soldier's Peak, and I have got myself a fortress. Good times! Let's have a quick word with everyone. Sten, you're the closest.
You called.
Let's see. I wonder if you got any Soldier's Peak specific dialogue. Let's do this.
Speak then.
Oh, no.
Then I suggest we move on.
Slim pickings. Anything else?
I am hardly surprised.
I'm sure we've done that one. Do you find Felden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here.
Oh, yes,
The
we have.
farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Yeah, never mind.
Very well.
Go now.
As you wish.
You may leave. With a wave of her hand.
I notice that you are spending a great deal of time with that girl, the bard.
So funny. I have absolutely no romantic intention towards Liliana, but yeah, I can see how you think that. So, what difference is it to you? I assume you mean Liliana.
Oh, I'm not opposed to the girl. She seems agreeable enough for the sort of man who likes that sort of thing. My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems hardly fitting to have you doting upon that girl at the very same time, does it?
You know, for a girl that has been brought up in the wilds, you seem very fixated on a one-person relationship. I'm a woman of action. I like to fight around. You're jealous! But I know, perhaps she could join us. I wouldn't have you talking about Liliana like that. Oh dear. Oh, I want to ask that one, but I don't think that's going to go very well. Because she seems so open up to that idea. You're jealous.
I suddenly find myself acting the possessive wife. I do not enjoy it, and I have little doubt that 'tis just as unappealing to you. The crux of the matter is this. I do not share. If you wish to pursue that girl, that means you do not wish to pursue me. 'Tis all the same to me. I will not be where I am not valued. I simply wish to know where I stand.
You're not going to force me to choose, I hope. You're being awfully presumptuous. I want you, no question. I want Liana. Sorry. If this is how you want it, fine, Liana. So there's two Lianas. I want you. Awful presumptuous. If you were talking about anyone else, I might have gone for that one. But seeing that I've got no romantic intention towards Liliana, I want you. No question.
Then you need to say that to Liliana. Sooner rather than later.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Nope. Okay. Don't want to do either of them. Oh, +2. Thank you very much. There was a couple of personal things there, I believe.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Should I go in for a kiss? Now would be a good time, I'm thinking. Liliana's not Alistair's not here. Zevran would probably love it.
What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
It's not as if we haven't done far more. Do you object?
Not unless you stop.
She never closes her eyes. Her heart's not in it. I'm surprised Evan didn't mention something about that.
What is your desire?
Care to answer some questions, hopefully
All
Soldier
right,
Peak related?
But I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
I think you just missed your opportunity, pal. You were facing the wrong way. It's been a few weeks actually. Getting on to 3 weeks since I've played this, so I'm not sure if I've asked this. Let's ask this. Do you actually enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared, the authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses,
Free
even the
dry
rewards
cleaning,
are nothing
hopefully,
to turn your
'cause
nose
you're
up
covered in
at.
blood.
As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
Kassie detests life. But that's not the persona she wishes to portray, so what kind of answer should we give? I'm curious if he's got any sleepless nights, this Zevran. Have we got some way of, I don't know, some form of control, perhaps? Let's find out. You've never killed an innocent?
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
So you're telling me that life and death is purely a matter of timing, Zevran? That's an interesting philosophy. Don't want to say something negative to him. Might take offense. So it's definitely not that one. My gut is saying this. That's a very practical attitude.
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing itself, why not? There is a certain artistry to the deed. The pleasure of sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
Does Kassie take pleasure in killing? Cassie's not a combat bunny. She's not very. If I wanted to a power play this, I certainly would not have gone ranger. And but that's besides the point. Cassie's skill set is her charisma and her manipulation, with a sharp poison dagger into the back. So she's not combat orientated. But does she actually, when it happened, does she enjoy it? It's not so much a matter of enjoyment. It's like, it's kind of like a mess. You don't like the mess. You're happy when it's gone. But this is not about Kassie, this is about what we think Zevon wants to hear while maintaining our image. Know that their life is in your hand. He obviously takes pleasure in it, so that's a direct disagreement. Violence and artistry, not the same thing. No. That's the best.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Handsome elf like you, I think I can think of a few things. So okay, so Zevon grew up in a whorehouse. He used to being used. He's very used to being controlled. He's been taking orders his entire life. He himself, that he's like, he was bought. He was a slave. He was an object. That's a very much you are an object kind of answer. Why not? You can do whatever you like. I'm interested in that, learning more about what skills he's got. That might be of use to me, thinks Kassie. Don't you have any other skills?
None that I wouldn't get into trouble for performing publicly. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
+4. Interesting. Okay, that seems to be very much the end of Soldier's Peak. So, but I've got this fortress now, I would like to be able to use it. You haven't...
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too.
I feel that I need a cutscene to explain what's going to happen now. Whoops, sorry. In fact, let's use Roach. Ah! Moving a bit too quick for me, Roach. So I want to build up the keep now. I want to clean it out, fill it full of guards, arm it to the teeth, make it my place of power, all that good stuff. Entrance. Just feeling a bit left out. Hanging out here. Not sure what to do. I'm trying to find the exit out of here unsuccessfully. Ugh. Ah, here we go. Weapons and armor coming. Something. Okay, I was under the impression this is now mine, so there must be some way of smartening it up. Have we been in here? I'm not missing a journal entry, am I? No? Okay, right, well, fair enough. Let's just head out of here then. See if that does anything. And then we can level up a bit, because everyone's got to level up. Curious to see what powers people have available. Probably have to revisit this place at some point. Let's go to the camp. Give me time to think. So, demons are drawn to mages. A terrifying and intelligent monster with access to great magical power. Oh, and now I can't level up people. Okay, let's level you up. 1 constitution. Ooh, now remind me what did I want to get? Combat training. Character has seen more battles than even a seasoned soldier. Gains a small bonus to attack warriors and rogue. Gain access to 3rd tier weapon talents. Cries level 12. What level am I? 10. Duelist. Okay. Also requires level 12. Ah, excellent. So hopefully we should hear more from him about these other powers. These empty spaces. Awesome. Fantastic. What do I need for that? I need dexterity 21 and expert combat training. Oh. And what was the other thing, sorry? 22. Well, I've got that. So I need that. So our slaying or master archer. Deadly with bows and crossbows, master archers receive additional benefit from using aim, defensive fire, crippling shot, critical shot, arrow slaying, rapid shot, and shattering shot. Alright. So that improves all of these. So maybe I should get all of these first. So it's got something to improve. Critical shot. Now this is actually useful because a critical shot can shatter a frozen enemy. You can freeze enemies using that cone of cold of Morrigan, and Blizzard probably does the same effect. I'm going to take that. 2 of the points. Stick that in there. Next, talent. Huh. What happened there? Oh, it didn't save it. Fiddly much. Hey, job done. What's my inventory like? Probably got a few things to sell. What's our next course of action actually? So we've done Soldier's Peak, and I was going to do the rest of the DLC, which I've not done before we continue with the main quest. So I think it's just Soldier's Pass. Although the route is more treacherous than Gerland's Pass to the north, Soldier's Pass can shave more than 2 days of travel off the journey to Orlais. Find Commander Ostarian's secrets. Yeah, that's still somewhere in Soldier's Peak. So I'm definitely going to go back there at some point. Let's speak to the other people who weren't with us at Soldier's Peak.
So, let me ask you something. A personal question.
You certainly can, Alistair, but I think you can ask me that in the next episode, because it's getting on a bit. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, and I hope to see you in the next episode where we speak to Alistair about his personal question. Until then, take care of yourself, and goodbye for now. Bye-bye.